Hey guys, I'm in my bathroom. I'm actually going to clean my makeup brushes right now. I went ahead and did my makeup just like very fast. Since I have my lips done, I'm like, why don't I actually do a lip color? Because most of the time lately I'm doing absolutely nothing or just like a lip gloss. That's pretty much true to the color of my actual lips. I really hate this. I feel like it's so tedious. So I'm gonna go on here and clean. I always use the Purity Cleanser. It's really, really good for getting all the crap out of your brushes and making it so that it doesn't break up my skin. This is the only thing that I've been able to use where it doesn't have fragrance in it and break me out. Even those like sprays that are made for the brushes, I always have problems with. So gotta stick with what works. We're here for Home Alone 2. We found it right away. Now we're gonna look for some presents. It's movie night. We got some cookies going. How's Home Alone 2, girls? Is it better than the first?
Yeah, I think so.
Bling bling. Hey guys, I wanted to just jump on here and talk to you about something. I just got out of the shower and did my skincare. I feel icky today. Not like sick wise, but just like, I don't know, gross. I think it's from like eating junk food the last couple days. Like I just feel icky. But we had popcorn last night and like greasy stuff before I go to bed, and then I just wake up feeling anyway, I'm just frustrated today. I just feel like people get what they give, you know? And I am an empath by nature, or at least I used to be. I feel like, I don't know, this is going to sound kind of bad, but it's kind of like a vulnerability. Like, you're innocent and young and want to help people, and you're taught to help people, and it's actually kind of a curse the way they teach you when you're young, just to be so nice to everybody and whatever, because you end up getting walked on essentially. I mean, you shouldn't be mean and shouldn't bully and blah blah blah, but like you shouldn't be taught to be overly kind and overly giving, because you end up getting screwed over and then have all this shit you got to work through when you're an adult. But I don't know, I feel like kindness or an overabundance of kindness is such a weakness. And I'm to the point in my life where I'm just so like desensitized to irritability and people's like tantrums, especially as an adult, that I just don't have like any kindness and understanding left to give. Oh, I should have really smelled this before I put it on. It's like 50 years old. You can tell there was once a lip gloss with it. I don't know. I just feel like I am a very different type of person. Friendship, relationship, whatever. I don't really love people. I don't like to socialize. But if I do click with you, if I am in a relationship with you, whatever, I am a ride or die friend, and I will do literally anything for you. But at the minute you start to turn on me or treat me bad or take advantage of my kindness or treat people I love bad, whatever, it's going to change. And once I get to a certain point in my mind about something, like it's almost impossible to reverse it. And I'm never going to get on board with fully trusting you. It's just like I've been through so much trauma. I don't want to get into that. That's not about what this video is about. But I feel like people who have been through severe trauma in their life aren't as trusting anyway. So the minute you gain their trust and then you're like kind of shady, kind of whatever, and it's gone, well, you're fucked. Because you're just never going to get it back. And you're also not very worthy of it, because like I do believe people can forgive and forget, and or not forget, but people can forgive and people can change. I do believe that, but I have to believe that people want to change for the right reasons and not just to pacify you for the time being. Does that make sense? And when you continue to try and go above and beyond and it isn't reciprocated back in any kind of form that is equal to your trying, it's just frustrating that you look like a fool to yourself for really putting effort into relationships, friendships, family members, anything like that. I just like have come to realize that it really is you get what you fucking give. If you're not giving very much and you're being shady and shitty, what are you going to get back? You're going to get half-ass effort. And so, I don't know. Especially when you get to your 30s, you really have to pick and choose what you give your attention to, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what people think about you, except for the people that are in your close circle of friends and your family. Anybody else doesn't matter, because those people don't actually really know you at all. So don't put effort and energy into things outside of that circle, because it just really doesn't matter. And as you get into your 30s, you realize that more. Like, it doesn't matter what people at the bar think, or people at a restaurant, or people at the mall, or whatever. The mall, I sound so old. The mall isn't even a thing. It's just frustrating. I seen a Snapchat, like my memories popped up from last year at this time, and it was my dog Kingston, and he was playing in the snow with another German Shepherd that I had, and like I just broke down in tears, because that dog was loyal and he understood me. It was like a soul connection. I feel like if you've never had a connection like that, like, you don't get it. But if you have had it, you completely understand. It's like better than any type of human connection that you could have, because dogs aren't judgmental and shitty, and they don't say hurtful things. It's just like way better. And it just dawned on me that things are so much different. God, what's next year gonna look like? It's just like, I miss my dog so much. I'm just tired of, I need someone in my court. And I think that's what it hit me. It was King was always in my court, whether or not, like, obviously he wasn't talking to me, but he was there supporting me, and he loved me genuinely and unconditionally. And I don't have that relationship anymore. So it makes me sad. This, my friends, is real life. Everybody on Instagram is posting their pictures of their beautiful Christmas trees and their clean houses. And this is 3 kids, one night of cooking dinner, one night of baking, and I'm about to clean it. So it looks like those Instagram pictures. This is real life. 2, 3. This thing's such a piece of junk. It's probably gonna fall. I just want to hop in, see if it would work. So, we'll see. Hey guys, I hope this thing sits up like it has been for the last minute. Of course, it'll probably drop the minute I start talking, saying something important. We are on our way. I got Bo with me. We're on our way to go look for some furniture. Our house is in desperate need of some furnishings. So we're just gonna go take a look around and see what's in stock places in Green Bay, and then ultimately probably checking online to see what's good. But I'm kind of excited about it. We kind of know what we want. What do you think you want for the downstairs? Like a sectional?
Yeah.
And a couple chairs maybe?
We got one chair down there. We'll just get a section. I think they'll take up pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe another like love seat or something in the back towards that back door.
Yeah, and like a little coffee table or something.
Yeah, we can do 2 little chairs over there with the coffee table between or something.
Yeah.
Or
So
a table.
That's more of our like family area where we watch like Packer games and just hang out. And then the upstairs is pretty. So I want stuff that's meant to be sat in for like a few minutes and then people don't feel too comfortable to stay.
Get the hell out.
Out. So that's kind of my thinking upstairs. Also, I want to find 2 chess pieces, the king and queen chess pieces, to put by the, yeah, we found them, but I haven't bought them yet, but I want to do that. They go right by the fireplace on each side. Where did we see that? It was the Holiday Inn in Davenport, I think.
Yeah.
In the lobby area. It was so cool. They were super tall, almost as tall as a fireplace, or as tall.
I think 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, so yeah, we will check in a little bit.
Anything like that.
Yeah, I don't love that. See, I kind of like something like this upstairs, like this. I like love that.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.